Welcome to the Mixed Figure Pals. Hi, I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. Welcome to the Mixed Figure Pals. Hi, I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. The rock goddess, and we're in the place to be. Make sure you come on inside the Crystal Palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. 5 ways to become a crystal. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. 2, all you have to do is type, and we call that what? The boom boom room. The 3rd way to become a crystal, all you have to do is listen, and we call the parlor room. The 4th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is after the show, don't leave your play around me. True player for real. Ask me, you know what I mean. All you got to do is outhouse gang up in this thing. And that's what we call our after show, okay? Now, 5th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is to make sure you join our membership. Hey, shoot. I'm like, man, I'm trying to find the dang on thing. Y'all was just I'm trying to do my herbs today. Y'all know what time it is, man. These are the roasted dandelions. I got the wrong. My cousin sent me the wrong ones. I asked her for the non-roasted ones, and her behind, but it is what it is. So she got to send me another. And then she gonna try to charge me for it. I was like, girl, I'm not gonna pay that because I already told you what I wanted, and she gonna send me the wrong kind. So anyway, it's all good. I'm gonna order. I'm gonna get some more stuff because I need to get another. I should have got like 2 pounds of sea moss, because that's the main one of the main one of the main herbs that my peeps like. Okay, so I need to get that going. She sent me some, but it only filled it halfway. So if I did another herb, maybe another 2 pounds, it'll be great. It'll be gravy. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just packing the herbs, y'all. I'm just packing the herbs. So I'm gonna pack these, and I'm getting ready to change some of these bottles. I'm getting ready to put them into big old things. So y'all know I'm working on. I'm not doing inventory per se, because I'm gonna work on that. I think it'd be better if I get all my herbs in here first, because I got another order coming. And I'll see, because I already knew what I needed, but I'm gonna need some more type of herbs, because I got this, because I'm making these teas and stuff. I'm actually, surprisingly, I'm not making a lot of mess, so let me not count that. Let me speak to y'all though, okay? How you doing, Buttons and Miss Jones? What's going on, ladies? Hi, crystals. Okay, I'm just trying to get this stuff popping, y'all. Y'all know how it is. I'm just trying to get this stuff going, because I got and then I had to make an oil for a client. Now I don't know when she coming to get it, but if she don't come get it, I'm gonna sell it to somebody else. Y'all know me. I don't be waiting. I just go, okay, well, somebody else will buy it, because I be making special stuff for people, and when they don't buy it, I just sell it off. Okay, I don't care. And then they'll try to come up here later on and be like, dang, well, where my stuff at? I'll be like, girl, I sold it. You got to wait for me to make another one. Okay, that's exactly what happens. So anyway, okay. Anyway, let's do that. Let's make sure we're doing what we're supposed to do. Anyway, y'all, give me a second here. Let me look at my thing. Girl, that's how I put this jacket on, because I'm showing my bra straps. I didn't even realize that I was doing that. So I had to put this jacket on with this outfit. But plus I got a tattoo across my chest. Y'all know that. Yeah, I decided to put the scarf over it. So anyway, let's make sure that we do that, okay? Let me look at this here. I'm gonna try to share this out. If y'all don't mind, share this out for me. Let me make sure I do this real quick. I got powder on me a little bit, but usually I have way more powder. So far I'm not making a mess. I've been dealing with roots all day. Y'all know how that is. I'm waiting on my bottles to get here so I can store it. Putting my little stuff in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at me. Okay. All right, give me a second here. Let me share this out. I don't know what they talking about Justin Bieber for, honey. But okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second here. I'm trying to look at something real quick. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay. Okay. All right. How y'all doing today? Hopefully everybody is feeling blessed and non-stressed. What y'all cooking today? Okay. What are y'all cooking today? That's what we need to talk about. Okay. That's what we need to talk about. I really want to know what y'all cooking today. That'd be cool to know what y'all cooking today. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do what we do. We're gonna talk mommies. God, you can still see my little Wixie Nixie. Golly. Look, I got powder on me. Oh well. Shoot, it goes down, don't it? I'm just looking through my video, just trying to make sure everything is good. Okay, because I'm trying to make sure I didn't play anything that sound crazy, because I don't want no problems with YouTube here. Do y'all mind sharing this out for me? I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now too as we speak. I'm looking at one phone to try to make sure I didn't hear anything that could be a problem. Okay. God, I don't want my face to get saggy. I look at some people that done lost a lot of weight. Their face be looking saggy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Looks good so far. Let's see. Let me make sure. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me share this out. I'm trying to do two things at once. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get these videos shared out. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Okay. All right. I think I'm in good business, y'all. I think I made good on my promise. I think I did pretty good. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about this. I'm trying to get these videos up here. Well, anyway, we are live. Okay. Just sharing this out. Just looking at the video, making sure I don't hear anything crazy. Okay, y'all, give me a second here. I'm just trying to make sure I don't hear anything crazy. Y'all share this out. I just shared it out, so hopefully more people will look at what I'm trying to do here. All right, we're good. Okay. Hey, Buttons. Hey, Miss Jones. Okay. Today is just one of those days where I feel pretty good today. I'm just trying to get everything accomplished. I'm trying to get all my things accomplished really quick today. I I don't have any scheduled parties to come in other than to pick up some powder. And that's the one client. I have my client, I swear my client act like my clients all act like my children, honey. And it may be because I'm older, maybe because I'm older than most of my clients. I got some older clients too, but even with them, they act like I'm their mom. I swear they do. Okay, I swear they do. Okay, y'all, hold on. I did pretty good now. I did pretty good with this powder. Ooh, I didn't think I was. Just got it on my hands. No, it's not on the floor. I just put the. I just had to empty. I had to empty the. I just put it because right here I got this is full over here, so I didn't want to. All right. Okay. All right. I'm trying to get this together here. All right, y'all. Let's get started with what we're gonna get started with. Hold on. Let me call this herb out. Let me make sure I spell this herb right. No, my trash can is on this side. I didn't put it on my trash can, but the the bag is on the floor, and I want to make sure that I can see the bag. Y'all know I can barely see. Golly, look at this. Anyway, we're gonna talk. We're gonna go way back. Let's talk about the things that we're gonna talk about today. Let me pull this up here. Um, I should have kind of waited a little bit before I went live, but shoot, I'm already here. So we might as well get started because I kind of wanted to have all this stuff done before I came up here live. But it is what it is. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's pull up. Let's first pull up here. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Now, yesterday we did answer some questions about Jasmine. Jasmine had a question, and her question is why she gotta lie. Okay. And so hopefully we didn't even go. We're gonna do a part 2 on that one day. But right today won't be that day. Okay. I know she is live. We're not gonna watch her obviously while she live, but we're gonna get into that later on today. Okay. So Jasmine had a conversation. She wanted to know why we accuse her being lying, why her about her lying and stuff. So we pretty much answered it over here, y'all. We pretty much have answered it, and it is what it is at the end of the day. And if it's all like that, then she definitely need to get that together. Stop asking us questions that you don't want the answer to. So I guess she can probably wild out because Jasmine comes over here and she looks at us and find out what we saying. And then of course she, it's just, I hate to go in her past. I'm not a person that lives in a person's past because we have all made mistakes. But the issue is that she can't act like she don't lie and we just blatantly, like we just making blatant statements, like we're just making blatant statements of her lying or whatever. Like we're just lying. I'm sorry, y'all, I dropped my bag. Drop my bag, y'all. Hold on. She treating us like we're making blatant statements about her. Okay? And obviously we're not doing that. Obviously we're not doing that over here. Obviously we're not doing that. I know Jasmine want us to do that, but that ain't what we doing over here. We are basically just telling her why we feel like the way we feel. She asked the question, so we were just answering it. Okay? We just answered her question. And hopefully she ain't listening to, hopefully she's still not over here worried about what we talking about, because at the end of the day, I don't know why she would care about what little old me say about her, because like they tell me that, like they say over here, this a little bitty channel. You know what I'm saying? They say this is a little bitty channel. And by this being a little bitty channel, I don't know why a bigger YouTuber, a bigger platform like herself or Olivia would even concern themselves, or Chrissy would even concern themselves about anything that I had to say. Who am I, right, y'all? Who am I after all? They never cared. They never cared about who I was, or who I said I was gonna be, right? They never cared about that. So now all of a sudden, they worried about what we're talking about over here. Oh, I got a new pen, y'all. I got a new pen. I had to go to the Dollar Tree today so I can get these little, I get my little things to put my herbs and stuff in. Because the mason jars be so, you can only put so many. You can, when you getting pounds and 10 pounds, I got 10 pounds of stuff. And that's only going to last for so long. And no, I'm not touching the herbs with my hands. So, here's my new pen, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no halfway working pens here. So I guess she got something to say. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not gonna play her live while she live, but by the time we get done, we gonna let her finish. By the time this heifer get done, we gonna talk about it. Okay, so let's go again. It's way back. We gonna go with all the mommies way back. Okay. We're gonna go way back. Not way, way back, but just back enough, okay? We're gonna go back there. Okay, hold on. Let's find what we said we was gonna find. Okay. Okay. All right, Jasmine. Here we go. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go. I'm trying to find the one I was looking at. Give me a second here. I'm responding to a customer, y'all. All right. So let's go ahead and get this done. I don't know why I act like I uh couldn't respond, couldn't take care of, couldn't do what I'm doing. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go way back. Let me pull this up or whatever. I'm gonna put this up here. I don't want everybody in my business. Shoot, I get to putting this powder in here, and I think it seemed like I'm getting less dirty by putting it right here. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. How do I work with for kids in her depression? I don't want to hear about that. Okay, let's hear about Chris. When he is going to be hard again, used to feel up being around. Okay, here we go. Let's watch this one real quick. This is the one I want to watch. Okay. All right. Okay, let's share this out real quick. Can y'all share this out? How you doing, Oshun? How you doing, Oshun? How you doing, Nicola? Okay. How you doing? All right, y'all. Come on, let's do this real quick. Let's share this out. Give me a second here. Let's put this out here. Okay. I'm gonna pause this real quick. And let's put it up here in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Let me get this going, okay? All right, here we go. All right. Hold on. I need to clear off my desk. That's what I need to do. But I'm gonna get me a I gotta get me a I'm trying to find out what the best thing is. I'm looking for I'm looking for one that makes sense because the one I wanted, they said it can cause I could cause lead and cancer or something. But I'm looking, but I can't, obviously I'm not gonna get that. But it's a thing on there that they have me that they have. It's like a roller thing. It's a folded, and then you can fold it up, and it's no assembly required. So I looked at some on Amazon. Um so I don't know, y'all. I'm still trying to find one that's gonna meet my needs, so I don't have to put things on my desk, and I could just sit it right here. Or if I'm, because like I said, because the powder, I'm telling you, this powder, yeah. Well, I don't know if y'all ever work with powder, herb powder, not powder. But just think about baby powder. Okay, let's talk. If we're talking baby powder, we know how baby powder can be. When you pull baby powder out, it gets everywhere. And that's kind of how what happens. Now on my pants, I got on all black today. So I'm like, why? Either I have on all black or I have on, and them pants, that powder didn't never come out of them pants. They damn near bleached them pants. And I wasn't wearing them anyway. They was too big for me. So I just gonna probably wear that around the house. Anyway, let's put Jasmine up here. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's listen to the video. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Okay. All right. How you doing, Pammy? Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's listen to Jasmine. This video. Okay, so if you can't see, this video it's gonna be hard getting used to Philip being around Vlogmas Day 20.
Girls.
This is the way back when video. It ain't too. It's far back. Golly.
Watch out, man. Watch your feet. Hey everyone entering. Watch out. Y'all, her hair is crazy.
Hi guys, I'm doing the show for 80 days right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause she always
Aiden is keeps
babysit.
knocking her stuff over. Keep crawling over there to it.
Even with that, she babysitting. It's not even a thing where she's playing with the babies. This girl is full on watching these children. You know what I'm saying? The shit is wild. The shit is wild. Now, it's one thing, our children, when you have a baby, when you have siblings, we'll kind of chill with the baby, because we love our siblings. And the siblings will come get the baby before y'all do. My daughter used to always do that. My daughter will always go get her brothers, but it's a difference in me making her do it. You get what I'm saying? Like how Olivia and them do it. Like, you know, I remember my child was little. My daughter, one day I fell asleep and I put everybody to sleep. And it was during the nighttime. I woke up, because I heard the baby crying a little bit. Like not crying, but just kind of making a little noise. And the baby was in the crib. I go and look at the crib. The baby wasn't in there. I go in the other room. My daughter had the little baby in the bed with her. I was like, "What are you doing?" And she was like 4. She was like 4 or 5. I said, "What are you doing?" She was like, "That baby was hollering." I said, "You wake me up." She was like, "That baby was not hollering because I would have heard that baby. You hear me? She just went and got that baby. Just lying." She said, "Well, she was making little noises." I was like, "What was the kind of noise was? Was it crying?" She's like, "No." You know what I mean? Children do stuff like that, but it's a difference, and that's fine because that's their siblings. You know what I mean? But that's another thing to just make them watch the children. That's where it kind of looks strange, and it's okay to have the siblings watch them when they turn like 12 or something like that, and you pay them when they become of that type of age. But when they younger than that, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But 12 and up, sure. You know what I'm saying? And that, what, and we used to do that back in the day. Well, I didn't have siblings, right? I didn't grow up with my siblings, right? So back in the day, that kind of stuff was okay because what would happen was it wasn't all the time that the mom needed a babysitter. What it was at that point in time, it was keeping your siblings busy and out of trouble. And so most parents back in the 76 back in the 70s and 60s and before then, you would have your children in some kind of activity, and when the children get out the activity, and more than likely the parents had to work, and then the older siblings would go get the younger siblings and they would walk home. You know what I'm saying? They would walk home, okay, and that's what would happen. And they would all be together. So stuff like that. And they would babysit and the food would already be ready. That's something that we did. But nowadays, it's kind of different nowadays. Let's just be honest. Nowadays things are a little bit differently as far as watching the siblings, as far as the children watching the siblings. Now, that's something that we might have done back in the day, or when our parents was coming up, you probably had to watch your siblings. But now at this point in time, it's just a little bit differently. It's too much stuff going on to have, the children watching the siblings. So, nowadays, pretty much it'll be a grandmama or somebody that is in that house that they can kind of take a look see at the children. And then if they go out, then the older ones, of course, will keep monitor of the older ones. But this stuff like this, Jasmine, I don't know what that's about with Jasmine, but Jasmine and Olivia kind of have that bad. And actually, when we look at Chrissy, that happens as well. My package just got delivered. I'm about ready to go get it. Okay. All right. Let's see. I gotta do all this stuff today. I gotta get all this stuff done today. This is the goal of today. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's see what Jasmine talking about. Anybody new come
Pick it
in?
back up
Hey.
so he can knock it back over again. Don't, yeah, give him something because I don't like him touch, because he'll try to eat the rug. He'll crawl to the rug. Killing, they said hi. Oh, hi. And here's Maya. My mom took her hair down, so her hair looked crazy. She got chocolate all over her face. I am gonna wash it. I usually wash it in the braids, but I needed hers down.
I had walked away, y'all. I didn't want to,
Hey,
y'all don't
Kaylin
want
and
to
Amaya.
me walking away. It's kind of weird.
Hey, everyone. He he is.
A lot of my teas are
So,
coming today. I'm so
hold on.
excited.
Aiden is. Kaylin, go show them that Aiden can crawl. Uh-oh. How you gonna say just crawl? Go show them. Pick the toy up so he can go get it.
It's just that dancing bear thing. It's that dancing bear thing. It's
He like,
really weird
damn,
to
she
me.
took everything from me.
I'm going out on Hawthorne.
Go get it.
Eat some more Hawthorne.
Oh my god.
I wish I would have noticed that when I was ordering.
Aiden, get up. I don't think he liked the hard floor because he had crawled all the way to my mama's room. Get up, Chunks.
Oh, let me lighten this up. Oh my god. Woo, child. Girl, that look like that top shelf, girl. I gotta clean my dang on room. Well, at least he did Tommy time. At least she was doing that with this one. She wasn't doing that with the other one. Boy, she did. Jasmine, you really lacked you really lacked a lot of energy with legendary. I mean, I don't know if it's because you older and lazier, but you really didn't give that boy no tummy time. You withdrew from him. You barely wanted to deal with him, and maybe that was because of what happened. Maybe because what Chris didn't want him, and you had the baby just for Chris or something. But I've noticed that. I think that is so weird to me. Y'all, I got more herbs on top of herbs. Oh Lord, I got a lot of that. Why did I order that? Oh Lord, I got that. Well, wow. Okay, I'm looking like, dang, I got some of this stuff right here. I thought I was out. I got the cramp. Okay, well, oh well. Well, bless my heart. Anyway, let's continue.
Seriously. Get up and go get it. It's crazy how now he don't want to crawl. Maybe if it was on the rug, he'll go get it. But what's up? Let me see what y'all talking about.
Nothing.
Hey.
About nothing.
Hey, Ava and Aiden. Here's Ava. She I got a little fever. So I don't feel good. She had fell asleep earlier, and I was like, let me go check on her. And then I went and checked on her. I woke her up because she was just sleeping way too long. And so I got a boogie nose.
Clean it.
Bottle, getting her medicine.
What? I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
Kaylin, can you get my computer, unplug it, and bring it here?
I don't listen.
Be careful, because my camera's right there.
I don't mind people doing like a quick video. I don't know. Can we talk? Let's talk about that. Can we talk about that real quick? What are y'all thoughts on? I'm gonna cut this camera off because I'm going to go in the other room and I don't feel like taking the camera. I don't feel like taking the computer with me because it's But I'm gonna talk loud. I don't understand. One thing I think it's kind of weird. I think it's kind of weird how I think it's weird how she I don't know. I think it's kind of weird how she just comes on live. I don't know. Let's talk about it. Do y'all think it's weird that a mommy would come live knowing that her child is sick? Or do you think she should just did it? Do you think she could have just did a video where she was just showing the children sick for a second and then logged off or something? I don't know. Talk to me and tell me what your thoughts are on that.
So just close it. No, bring the whole computer, but take the charger off. Yeah, like leave the blue one connected. We take the other one off. Yeah. Now
I
bring me a
need to go,
computer.
y'all. I need to go pick up this.
Ava is not feeling good, y'all.
Why you
Is she
mad?
teething?
My baby girl.
It
No,
it
no.
could be
My
teething, but
baby girl. Oh, baby. Look like she has no hand.
she's got it in
No,
up.
she has only one hand.
Hold on, y'all. Let me plug y'all up because y'all about to
Mommy,
die.
that's what we look
Oh,
like
I'm
if
so
you
happy.
really didn't
Oh,
have hair on the side. That's what you really look like that if you were
I
a
got an
baby.
order at home,
Let me
y'all.
make sure
Can
it's
y'all,
charging. Hold
hey,
on.
y'all, can y'all do me a favor?
I
Uh,
have to have one.
hold
Oh,
on,
I can do
hold
one.
on. This is what I'm gonna do because I really need to go get my stuff at the house. Okay, and I mean, I could just let Jasmine talk. It'll take me that quick. I'll be back in like 6 minutes, but I'm not going. I can't do that. I can't do that because that's just really rude, right? That's extremely rude. And what I think I'm gonna do is, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna continue this, okay? Because I think that's a lot, right? And I need to really go and get that order. And I know I could probably just let it tell my husband to pick it up and bring it in the house, well, which I am about to do anyway. But I really need to get all this stuff done today because I have some people coming in tomorrow and I have to make these teas today. That's kind of what where I'm at now. And I have to make these teas today. So I think Ava too sick from right. Ava was sick from young. So I really need to do that and get that taken care of because I think that's a lot, right? You know what I'm saying? No, it's a lot to. I want to kind of get the stuff out the way because I got like a lot of. I done bought me 20 of them bottles. Man, I spent like $40 at Dollar Tree today. And I don't like spending all that money. It's only 20, 15 people here. So y'all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this back up. I'm gonna do a part two. I had two things coming. I have my pill bottles. My cousin was supposed to send me some pill bottles today. She found this wholesaler that's like excelente on the pill bottles. That's like really, I mean, dirt cheap. You know what I mean? So she ordered them. So what I gotta do is I need to go pick them up, and they just got delivered. So can y'all give me about 7 minutes, and I'll be back. 7 minutes, okay? And we will finish this way back Wednesday. Hopefully, Jasmine. Hopefully, Jasmine will. Consider this a part two, and so what I'm gonna do is we'll do it that way, okay? Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, I'll be right back.